Double kill.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Nick. As always, you can call me Tetro Ninja, and this is going to be a very long overdue update video. I used to do like update videos all the time, then that became bi-weekly to monthly, and then basically to never. And I included that clip at the very beginning just because I thought it was a nice string of shots. I don't know. I don't usually watch YouTube montages anymore of multiplayer games, so I don't know if that clip was up to YouTube standard, but I thought it was just nice and decided to include it. We're kind of like kicking it old school right now with the nostalgia. This is kind of like how the channel started 6 years ago with just me doing commentary over some multiplayer gameplay, usually Call of Duty, and 6 years later we're mostly just doing Let's Play walkthroughs, but yeah, it was fun to do. This sniper rifle I'm using is probably my new favorite sniper rifle in Year 2 Destiny. It's called the 1000-Yard Stare. Basically the exact same version of last year's LDR, and it's really fun to use just because I spent the majority of Year 1 Destiny using an Efreet Spear, the Iron Banner sniper rifle, and the thing hit like a truck, but it had like the poorest handling and auto aim of all the snipers available. So after that gun became obsolete and transitioning to this gun, sniping just became infinitely easier. I posted a picture of the stats on the sniper rifle, and yeah, this is primarily just sniper gameplay. And this, like I said, this is primarily going to be an update video. First thing I want to touch on really quickly is I did hit 1 million subscribers last month. The channel's kind of really pushed forward with the release of Until Dawn. Thank you guys so much for all the support and all the congratulations you guys have given me in the comment boxes as well as social media. It's kind of funny because some of you guys, because I really never recognized it or did a vlog, some of you guys thought that I didn't know that I hit 1 million subscribers. But yeah, trust me, I did know. And thank you guys so much for all the congratulations. I do plan to do a blowout 1 million subscriber video eventually. I've been planning to do it for a while now, but there's just a bunch of stuff that hasn't happened yet that I kind of wanted to happen before I did it. But now I'm starting to realize that I should just do it. One thing I wanted to have done is I wanted to have a new banner for the channel made, which is up now. My graphic artist, Evan Eckhard, who did the banner that I've been using for the last 2 years now, did a fantastic job with it. I'm really happy with it, so hopefully you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think of it. And another thing that I wanted to have up and ready for the 1 million video was an actual official merchandise store that you can kind of buy t-shirts and stuff from it that would be designed by me and probably Evan. I didn't want to do the Spreadshirt thing just because from what I hear, the quality of Spreadshirt shirts is not that great. So Evan approached me, and he runs the merchandise store for Syndicate, and apparently from what I've seen and heard, that those shirts are actually high quality, but that involves launching a new website and setting up the store designs and all that kind of stuff, and that's probably going to take a couple months to do. So long story short, I will do an update video, 1 million subscriber thank you video within the next couple weeks, and you should definitely check it out because there may or may not be some goodies to be had in a contest of some sorts. Just putting that out there. And you know, since it's 1 million, the prizes are gonna be good. So yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys check that out. The next thing I want, that guy just freaking ninja teleported out. He must have just blinked. Anyways, next thing I want to talk about, just updates on current series that's going on. This is just to put the nail in the coffin that I will not be continuing The Witcher, and I know that I did at the very beginning of that series, I did promise that no matter what happens I would finish it, but the game was just too much of a monster for me, and I generally don't finish. I usually finish long games. I finish like the hard games such as Bloodborne, Dark Souls and all that, but that game, it was just too much of a beast for me to finish. So I'm just putting out there that I will not be continuing that series. Series ongoing right now, Transformers and Mad Max definitely will be doing and continuing and finishing. And in terms of what's coming up with the fall, Key 4 is here, and people are always asking me, are you going to play this? Please tell me you're going to do a walkthrough for that. I will pretty much anything AAA that you think that I will do and you want me to do, I will be doing. So Assassin's Creed, Star Wars, Fallout, Tomb Raider, all that kind of stuff, 100% will be doing on the channel and doing full walkthroughs on that. I had planned, another thing I want to touch on is Tetra Ninja Family. That is my second family that I created last year that I plan to let Tara help me kind of make videos for you guys. It's a channel more centered towards child-friendly content, so according to the ESRB, everyone to I think age 13, those type of videos. I was actually surprised that Transformers made the teen list, because that would have been a good series for that. I was planning to do Lego Dimensions. I just don't know if I have time for it currently. Life's been actually really crazy right now. Toby actually blew out his ACL. Toby's my dog. He's a Boston Terrier. He blew out his ACL about a month ago, and 3 weeks ago he actually had surgery on it. So it's kind of been somewhat difficult trying to get him accustomed to a new sort of lifestyle where he's not moving around by himself. We basically have to baby him everywhere. We have to carry him, make sure he doesn't go up steps. He's constantly on a leash. So that kind of threw a kink in life. But we expect him to make a full and quick recovery. He's pretty much getting the Mayo Clinic treatment at this time. He was on daily icings, massages, and heat like 3 or 4 times a day. Short walks on a short leash. Pretty much the most spoiled dog in the world, even before surgery and especially after now. But we love him to bits, so that's kind of been a situation that Tara and I have been facing at this point. Tara's my girlfriend, by the way, if you're new to the channel. She lives with me and our dog. And something else that's new, I'm actually an uncle now. I have one older sister. She's 3 years older than me, and she's the only sibling that I have, and she had her first baby. And so yeah, I'm an uncle now. First baby does not look Asian at all because her husband was Caucasian. He was white, but the baby is cute as a button. So gonna be pretty much like the coolest uncle ever. Give him all the video games that he could possibly want growing up, and try to, like, yeah, pretty much buy him all the things, all the cute baby things at this point. So adjusting to being an uncle has been something really, really cool that I have enjoyed so far. It's just those life things, you know. I'm almost 30 now, and I'm like looking at my Facebook feed. Everyone's getting married. They're popping out kids like they're Skittles. It's just crazy. I don't think that I'm anywhere near that point in my life at this time, but it's probably coming soon. So it's just one of those things I have to kind of prepare for and try to work around this YouTube career of mine, quote unquote career. Well, that brings me to another thing. I was actually I live in Canada, just outside Toronto, and I was actually approached by a high school in my area. They wanted me to come into their career day and talk to the students about what it's like being a YouTuber, how I got started, and all that kind of stuff, bio of myself, and have a quick Q&A session. What had happened was the students were asked, are there any careers that they specifically wanted to talk to people about, and the students had a really big interest in YouTubers and the career of a YouTuber and how you get started, and that kind of, I agreed to do it. It's coming at the very end of October, and I'm actually super excited for it, just because when I was first approached about it, I was kind of like set me back. I was like, wow, it was like, if I do this presentation and I do it well, I could be like helping someone start off a new channel and be kind of like the inspiration or for it. And it's been this entire 6-year thing on YouTube. I always say it's always been like this crazy surreal experience, and I thank you guys every day for the opportunity all you have provided for me. And like I said, thank you guys so much once again. Look out for that 1 million subscriber video. Thank you. And as always, you guys are awesome, and yeah, love you, every single one of you, every 1 million of you guys, and I'll try to be a little bit more consistent with these update videos, even if they're not like full vlogs. I should do them more often. But thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a fantastic day.